Hi, Ethan and Faith. My fiancé, 25, female, and I, 24, male, have been together since the start of this year. Okay. Everything is perfect, which is why things have been moving so fast. But we have been getting into arguments recently over different opinions to do with the meaning of life. She believes in spiritual things such as ghosts and higher power, and I have a more scientific viewpoint. We bump heads over this, as like when she says she has seen a ghost, and I think there's no way she's just seeing things. And after having this reaction, she gets annoyed that I am not choosing to stand by her opinions. She is very opinionated and believes what she believes is 100%, and I am the same. What should we do to avoid bumping heads on this so much, especially since we are both so confident and that's what we believe is right? Bro.
This one's quite funny to me.
It's very funny.
This one's quite funny.
How's this serious?
Because although the question is like the meaning of life, yeah, the issue that you brought
I believe in ghosts, you don't.
Is such a trivial, like, in a grand scheme of your relationship, if you both love each other and you crack on, it doesn't matter if like you believe in energies and crystals and ghosts and all that stuff. I don't. I laugh at you for it.
Yeah.
But
it's no more than that.
Exactly. If that makes you happy.
And Ethan thinks you're dead in the ground and that's it. And I say, you horrible, miserable bastard.
Exactly. But
I say, you're not coming back. And then it never goes more than that, does it?
But at the end of the day, we love each other. And there's way more positives that outweigh the negatives. And by the way, by the sounds of things, if things have moved that quickly, then you both are happily in love with each other.
Yeah. Yeah, we moved quick, didn't we?
Yeah, exactly.
And we're fine.
Yeah.
Much to the shock of everyone else.
Yeah, everyone else will say, they're just saying that because they have to. They've seen the mean comments.
Yeah.
No, we're all right, man.
Yeah, I mean, we're not the ones arguing about ghosts, so...
Well, that's not very nice to shit on them like that. That's not very nice. They're engaged.
Are they?
Yeah, did you not read that?
I did read it,
They got together at the start of the year and they're engaged already. That's what I mean. They're moving quickly. Fiancé.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it does say fiancé. Yeah.
So
listen,
they've been cooking.
Even if you like end things off, like it's such a why did you break up? Oh, she believes in ghosts.
Yeah, like I just scientifically they don't exist, so we broke up.
Why don't you try and get on her side and go to a haunted house, like an old hospital or something, like ghost tour? I'd shit myself. I could never do one.
Really?
I could never. Listen, I believe there is other life. I don't want to see it or hear about it.
You don't want to see it or hear it?
No, if a ghost comes in, it will fuck my shit up. And people are like, or mediums or whatever, they're like, they won't hurt you, they're fine, they can't touch you. Bro, I don't care, that's scary as fuck. Don't knock something off my window. I'll cry like a little bitch and run out. I'll sell my house. Don't fucking do it.
Well, do you know what's good?
And I get sleep paralysis. I used to go for a really bad stage
Faith saw Abraham
of getting no, oh my god, that's not what I was saying. I was gonna get no, I was going for a really bad stage when I was younger. When I was about 19, I'd say, of continuously getting sleep paralysis. And so that makes me believe a bit, because when I used to say like nothing, and I mean nothing, like medically or whatnot, would help the paralysis and falling out of it, the only thing that helped me, and I did look into like spiritual readings and stuff, was to say you're not scared of them.
Right.
And the only things that would make me fall out of my paralysis was saying, I'm not scared of you. And you have to say please and thank you, like please leave me alone. And it works. So obviously there's something fucking me up. And you'd say it's all medical. I'd say I'm a sane person who doesn't need help.
Was it Abraham Lincoln?
Psychologically, no.
Have we told the Abraham Lincoln story?
Yeah, we have. And I had glandular fever and almost died. So I'm glad it's really funny too. Almost lost my life. So I was hallucinating. And I didn't ever say it was Abraham Lincoln, by the way. I just said I was seriously ill. I had like temperature of like 42 degrees. Just after having tonsillitis, which then turned to glandular fever, and I used to have the loft room, and then I was up all night, obviously hallucinating, like talking to like a spirit in my doorway, and I had to do like something, had to name something. I can't tell you exactly what it is. I can't remember. It's such a long time ago. I had to do something like corresponding with the alphabet, so with each letter of the alphabet, A to Z. And then I woke up, but there was a man in a top hat and a long coat standing in my doorway, like obviously directing what we were saying to these voices, essentially. So yeah, I was seriously ill. And then I was hospitalised for like 2 weeks.
Happy you're here. Happy you're here. You made it.
I did.
And you're yet to see Abraham again.
I wouldn't like to though.
Huh?
Wouldn't like to.
No. I wouldn't like to see him. It'd be quite odd. Are you happy? Is that your happy food dance? What did you get? What's that?
I don't know what these are. I think they're like shrimp gyozas or something, or duck.
Oh, right.
Or beef. I don't know.
Sure, you know what's in them.
No, I just clicked, guys. I'm not being funny with you. I just wanted something that wasn't going to make that much noise. That's why I moved away though, because it was a little bit slurpy.
This is one of the funniest podcasts ever, by the way.
Oh my God. Both Talia and my best friend told me that I say too much on this podcast.
It is.
And by the way, don't twist that. Talia didn't tell me off or say anything. Shall I read the message?
It's a TMI podcast, that's for sure. But I feel like...
Right, we're going to get views.
I was about to say, I've been recognised...
If we're platonic and like, oh my God, Ethan, I love you so much. I thank you so much for like just being there for me. And then we say nothing.
I've been recognised,
What's a shit
by
podcast?
like just random adults in petrol stations because of this podcast that don't actually really know that I'm Bazinga from the side.
Yeah.
They know me off of the couples podcast.
Yeah, and people know me.
Which is quite funny because I reckon...
for giving blowjobs when he scores a goal.
I reckon we've now got like an audience of people that actually just like seeing... It's just a normal couple. Like, yeah, we probably shout at each other every now and then, like every couple, by the way. Yeah, we probably have little irks here and there. That's fine. But at the end of the day, we love each other.
Defo shrimp. I was gonna say, like you say, like about not being like Sidemen audience, because a lot of people say like, oh, I love your podcast, like love your podcast. Like, people, it's obviously older people on the podcast, and it's the younger people with the hate coming through, like with the TikTok clips, like they clip that so well to make you look like a dragon.
Although I will say,
like it's different ages of like, oh my God, this isn't what a relationship is. Whereas older people like, ha ha ha, love that.
I feel like
so relatable.
So many people that watch the podcast hoping for us to fail as well.
Oh, 100%.
Which is quite funny. So please keep tuning in. Rate it 5 stars.
Keep commenting.
Exactly. I'm here for it, bro.
Yeah.
There'll be another episode next week.
And we will be being paid for it.
Yeah, you be there. What's the next dilemma?
No, one sec. Let me not shit stare on Talia here. Let me what did she say? Oh yeah, she sent me a TikTok, and then she said, every time a clip from this damn podcast comes up, Miss Faith, I have a panic at what I'll hear next. OMG, the end of this clip knocked me off my seat. Ha ha ha. And it was the clip where it was like, oh, I ain't never heard you make a sound like that from eating as I do a blowjob. I just think a little bit of outrageousness is good.
It is funny.
I think it's funny. I don't think I'm TMI. Like when my bestie was like, Faith, I think, oh my God, you shouldn't have said that. I'm like, but why though? Because I think I'm tame.
No, you're not tame.
I think I'm, compared to what I would usually speak as.
No, you're unhinged.
I don't have a filter.
You're unhinged. But what I say
I don't even know
like,
what that means. Unhinged?
I'm a very open person. I always have been.
Yeah.
So like,
you can have the convo.
And I think you're open as well. So like, if you're okay with that, then no one's got any fucking issue to have with it. Like, we're both just very open people. It's fine. Oh, this was amazing. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Maybe he does make the same noise as blowjobs. Right.
That was fantastic.
I'm really conscious I'm giving ASMR for like eating right now. I've got my feet out and I'm making slurpy noises.
That's what I'm saying. This podcast episode is hilarious. This one's going down in the history books.
Yeah.
Double episode because we realised we're going on holiday. Last minute double ep recording.
Yeah. Professionalism.
Absolutely fucking starving.
Yeah. We are so
brain
hungry.
fog.
Yeah.
But we're getting the job done and hopefully you guys are still enjoying listening.
Yeah. Right. Do I confront my boyfriend, me, 17 female, and my boyfriend, 18 male, have been dating for 2 years and he is 1 year older than me and has just started going out clubbing, in brackets, a lot, and is starting to see me less. I feel like now wherever we do see each other, it's just to have sex. I was supposed to see him the other night. He messaged me saying that he couldn't come over and he was tired from work and I just wanted to stay home and watch TV. At the time, I thought nothing of it. Later that evening, I was scrolling through Instagram and spotted his mate had posted a video of him at a club with loads of girls I've never seen and doing shots, and straight away I started crying and felt sick. What do I do? Confront him or just stay quiet and stay safe in a relationship?
Oh.
The crying and throwing up part just cracks me up. Like, no hate towards you, it's just a classic girl reaction, screaming, crying, throwing up. Hate that.
Have you done that?
With my ex, yes. Not ever with you, no.
Yes, get in.
Yeah. I was a very emotionally, like, fucking wild
Yeah.
I was like 18 though.
Yeah, well, they're the same age, right? She's 17, he's 18.
Yeah, true. No, listen, girl, it's not going to be your last relationship. Don't worry about it. Just do what you want.
Just do what you want. Yeah. Is that your advice for this one?
Yeah, first relationships are fucking awful. They're always a lesson.
In the present, it always feels like this is the end of the world.
Oh my God, yeah.
Yeah. I think it's so easy to like, I was having this conversation the other day. Who was it with? I was saying, I think it's so easy to not cheat.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Like it's the easiest thing on planet Earth to not do.
However, when you're 18, male, I would say. To be fair, girls are a lot worse now, but I'd say back when I'd say back when I was 18 because you was 18 before me.
It's as easy to cheat as it is easy to not cheat. But like,
listen, if you don't want to be with your partner, don't be with them. Yeah,
just tell them. Just say, listen, I'll tell you what, this ain't for me. But then go and lips whoever you want.
A lot of 18-year-old relationships, because she's still 17, they've probably just come out of school. Yeah. No, not about mature. They're probably all in the same friendship groups because a lot of people have relationships in friendship groups. So if you break up, that's a friendship group dynamic gone. So do you know what I mean? But then going out and spending time with different girls in clubs, that's fun. That's new. What a great experience. I'd say if you're 17, you're not that far behind him. If you're really that upset about it, when he goes, you can just follow him soon.
That's mental.
What?
That's toxic. That's really creepy.
You said you didn't cheat on me? Well, guess what? I'm behind you.
Yeah, you're 17, 18. It's not the end of the world. Screaming, crying, throwing up.
And just remember, again, toxic. When you're 18, you can go out and film what you want in the clubs.
Whoa. Getting lit in the clubs.
Or just do that, the classic. Have you seen the TikToks where you get your best friend to like dress up in like a boy's hoodie and then you just post like them eating like you're on a date or something and they pretend to be the boy. What?
This is not good advice.
But it's fun when you're 18.
No, this is toxic.
I can never do that now.
This is toxic femininity.
No, he's out with girls in clubs, probably catching wines. No way.
Did it say anything about women out there? Or was it just out in clubs with his friends?
Yeah, it said out with girls he don't know.
Ah. Yeah, maybe then.
Yeah. Have a little fun yourself. But I would just say, like, not a lot of relationships when you're 17 or 18 last. A lot of your first relationships are lessons to move forward to your next successful one.
Very rare. But yeah, whilst you're at it, the advice from a nearly 30-year-old man is it's not the end of the world. you're going to be all right. Fine. Yeah, you're not going to need to scream or cry or throw up. So.
No, but coming from a girl who has been there.
Scream, cry and throw up.
No, make him jealous. Or just wait outside the club.
That's so odd.
What? Whoa.
That's so weird.
I've actually never done that. No, I haven't. I've never done that.
So weird, man.
Go for his following. You can't even do that anymore.
Even that's weird.
No, it's not.
It is weird.
Again, not speaking as a nearly 24-year-old woman and mother. I'm speaking as my 18-year-old past self.
So weird.
No.
Yeah.
You've got a disloyal boyfriend, as did I. What do you expect?
That's not me, by the way.
No, 18-year-old self. I wasn't with you at 18.